welcome to Evening News. I'm Amina Chiama. In tonight's top stories, MPs of opposition MDP bring today's parliament sitting to a halt following heated disputes over amendments proposed to parliament regulations. Home Minister Omar Nasir says that the police will today start search in the sea around Hulumale in their efforts to find missing Minwan News reporter Ahmad Rilwan. Opposition MTP's Kuludufushi North MP Abdul Ghafoor Musa has criticized the MTP-led Male City Council for allowing restaurants to be built in the parks of Male City. MPs of opposition MTP bring today's parliament sitting to a halt following heated disputes over amendments proposed to parliament regulations. Opposition MTP heavily criticized the amendment proposed by Speaker Abdullah Masih, which stated that a resolution shall not be subjected to debate unless the parliament floor has accepted it. Currently, the parliament follows the procedure of putting a resolution on agenda, allow some days for MPs to prepare for the debate, hold the debate and then go for a vote, whereby MPs will decide whether the issue would be accepted or not. When the review report on the amendments was being read out, opposition MPs raised their voices and disrupted the orderly proceedings of the sitting. It's noteworthy that opposition MDP had attempted to create chaos during sittings, even during the days it boasted parliament majority. Home Minister Omar Nasir says that the police will today start search in the sea around Hulumale in their efforts to find missing Minwan News reporter Ahmad Rilwan. According to the Home Minister, assistance is being sought from MDP in conducting the search operation. He said that diving teams from both police and MDP will launch the sea search today. He said that diving teams from both police and MNDF will launch the sea search today. He said that Rilwan's case is one of the government's top priorities at the moment and that immediate action will be taken to assist the efforts. Home Minister noted that a team of 40 policemen are engaged in the search efforts, under which a large area of Male and Hulumale have already been searched. The minister has urged the media to report any information on Rilwan's whereabouts to the police before revealing it to the public. He also urged the public to report any information on the case to the police. Rilwan was last seen going to Hulumale on the night of 7th August after spending time at his family's place in Male. His family filed a missing persons report with the police on the 13th of August. Opposition MTP's Kuludufushi North MP Abdul Ghafoor Musa has criticized the MP-led Male City Council for allowing restaurants to be built in the parks of Male City. MP Abdul Ghafoor criticized the council regarding the matter while debating on amendments proposed to the Decentralization Act by the government at today's parliament sitting. Ghafoor said that it is unacceptable that the Male City Council has built restaurants in parks constructed for leisure and recreational purposes. He said that such locations must be sequestered by the government. Ghafoor added that parks built for social purposes in Male City cannot be used as locations for restaurants and cafes, and that legal action must be taken against councils responsible for such matters. Male City Council, which boasts MDP majority, has leased off some parks in Male City to private companies that run cafes and restaurants. Meanwhile, the government has reclaimed some plots of land given to City Council, citing a breach of agreement on part of the council. We will take a short break and will return in a few minutes. Minister Tariq Ibrahim says that practical work to establish water supply systems in all islands of Addu city will begin within the next 2 months. The minister made the statement in response to a question posed by Maradu MP Ibrahim Sharif at today's Parliament sitting. Minister Tariq said that the project to establish a sewerage system in Addu city will also begin soon and that he will reveal details on the project. Tariq said that the contractor to whom the project was awarded by the Nasheed administration had not made any progress on the project, causing the long delay. He said that funds for the project will be included in the next year's budget and that the ministry will resolve issues faced by Addu city's water and sewerage systems. A man has been jailed for 15 years after he was proven guilty for breaching his position of trust and sexually abusing a minor. The Magistrate Court of Hadal Hirimaradu sentenced 31-year-old Ibrahim Shiam Ali of Dures, Hadal Hirimaradu, to jail last Monday. The state had pressed charges against Ibrahim Shiam for having sexually abused a 15-year-old girl on the night of 10th May 2011 and breached his position of trust. According to the verdict, although Shiam had denied the charges, the statement of the 15-year-old victim, her medical legal report, the assessment report of Family and Children Service Center, the police investigation report and witness statements testified beyond doubt that Shiam had committed the offense. Ibrahim Shiam Ali was jailed for 15 years under the Special Provisions Act to deal with child sex abuse offenders. Home Ministry says that only medicines listed as approved drugs will be issued under the Asanda Health Insurance Scheme starting next month. In a press release issued by the Maldives Food and Drug Authority, it was stated that only medicines approved by the authority will be issued under the scheme starting from the 1st of September. It was also stated that opportunity has been opened to all doctors to add more medicines to the approved drug list that may be required for treatment. Doctors may also submit physician request forms to add more medicines to the list as per the current policy. The Met Office says that during the next 48 hours, heavy rain and thunderstorms will be experienced in most parts of the country. According to the Met Office, the ongoing southwest monsoon will bring torrential rains to most part of the country over the next 2 days. No injuries or damages due to rough weather conditions have been reported so far. While wind speeds will reach 13 to 23 miles per hour in the north and central atolls, the southern atolls will experience winds at speeds between 5 and 15 miles per hour. Wind speeds are expected to reach up to 40 miles per hour during rainstorms. The Met Office advises the public to be vigilant of rough weather and sea conditions and take the necessary precautions before undertaking sea travel. With that, we conclude tonight's evening news. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.